Hi, I'm Eddie Dempsey, General Secretary of the RMT. I want to speak to you today about an incredibly serious matter which has arisen at Churchill's Cleaners. A worker on the Churchill contract has just been through an unbelievable ordeal. They were sacked for speaking up about their conditions. Then, after the union fought for them, they were reinstated. But incredibly, Churchill's then went back on that decision and sacked them again. This is not an isolated case. It's part of a clear pattern of trade union victimisation, where raising a grievance or talking to your union is met with disciplinary action, reassignment or dismissal. The behaviour of Churchill bosses is a disgrace, and they're acting like a rogue employer. We have reports they are underpaying workers by hundreds of pounds. They leave people in financial limbo by forcing them to wait sometimes weeks for wages that they've already earned. If you've been there less than 2 years, they can haul you into a so-called review meeting without representation and sack you on the spot with just 2 weeks' pay. The bullying culture is rampant, where intimidation is so bad people are afraid to complain. There have been accusations that migrant workers in particular are being singled out, shouted at, threatened and punished for standing up for their rights. This is something the RMT will never accept. There are instances where staff are sent into safety critical railway environments without training, without site inductions and even without the PPE that they need. If your boots split or your trousers tear, it can take months to get replacements. Cleaning materials are rationed to cut costs, and workloads are being increased without consultation or any risk assessments taking place. Rosters come in with less than 24 hours notice, often sent on WhatsApp chats outside of working hours, which is unprofessional and completely unnecessary. Our members have told us they're being reassigned to worse positions as punishment and even sent hours away from home without pay for travel. It's crucial that when Churchill's contract expires, that all of our members who are outsourcing that contract are brought back in-house. Our union is very clear. Cleaners need to be brought back in-house. That was a promise made by this Labour government, who said at the last general election that we were going to have the biggest wave of insourcing in a generation. And we want to hold them to account. The union is stepping up its campaigning, building membership strength and preparing ourselves for any collective action that we might have to take. If you're on this contract, update your contact details, recruit your colleagues into the union and get your branch meetings attended and join your organising WhatsApp groups. We'll continue to confront Churchill like we would any employer who treats our members in this disgraceful fashion. So keep up your good work on the ground, remain steadfast in the face of these attacks. We will win. Solidarity.